All right, Texas, listen up. Primary voting starts March 3rd, and I want to quickly explain how this works because a lot of people are confused about how the primaries work in our state. Texas has what is called an open primary system. That means that you don't have to be registered as a Republican or a Democrat ahead of time. When you show up to vote in the primary, you simply choose which party's ballot you want, and then you vote. Now, you can only pick one, and you can't vote in both. Now, something important about this year's ballot, both parties have what are called advisory propositions. These are non-binding questions, and that means that they don't automatically create new laws. They don't amend the Constitution. They're simply used to gauge voter sentiment and signal what the party base supports. Republican ballots have 10 advisory propositions this year. Here, pause to read them. And in my opinion, the most important one is Proposition 10. Now listen carefully. Prop 10 asks whether Texas should prohibit Sharia law from overriding the U.S. Constitution and the rights it guarantees. Now let's be crystal clear about something. The U.S. Constitution is the supreme law of the land. That is not controversial. That's foundational. No outside legal framework, religious code, or parallel system should supersede constitutional rights in Texas courts. Prop 10 is about reinforcing that principle. It's about affirming that our laws are rooted in the Constitution. Period. Full stop. Now, again, this is an advisory vote. It won't automatically change the statute the next day, but it sends a clear message about what Republican primary voters believe should guide Texas law going forward. So here's what you need to remember. March 3rd, primary voting begins. You choose which party's ballot you want. You vote in the ballot in full, including the advisory propositions. And if you're voting in the Republican primary, Prop 10 is on that ballot and is the most important. Regardless of where you stand, the most important thing is that you participate in voting. I cannot stress that enough. Primaries often decide the direction of policy long before November ever comes. Know the process, know the ballot, show up and vote. That's how you make your voice heard in Texas.